Alright guys, drum roll please, and what's up everybody? SkullCrusher here, and of course Streamlabs, OBS always being difficult. I might take off Destroy's advice here and switch things over to just OBS. Guys, I gotta get rid of that nasty alert box because this thing hasn't been working for me for the last couple days for the life of me. So I do apologize for that big ugly white square we have in the middle of the screen. We're just going to transition over so we can get rid of it. Poof! And hopefully it will be gone. And just like that, guys, looks like it is gone. So I do sincerely apologize for that. But what's up, everybody? SkullCrusher here. And yes, we are coming right back at you with another Boom Beach live stream, guys. We are going to be taking on Warships Season 3. Very excited to continue the push here, guys, because we do have... Dun 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 dun! Wait for it. Wait for it, critters! And they are not fully upgraded, even though we probably could do that right now. But before we do jump into some battles here, guys, we got to give a big shout out to, of course, everybody joining us in the YouTube chat, guys. I see the wall was the first there. Big shout out to my friend Stephen Ead. Welcome, buddy. Big shout out to you, Spencer J, Lattice Boom. Fellas, welcome to the live stream. Pete Minstrel doing the ping test. I love it. Big shout out to my boy Pete. Guys, once Nightbot kicks in, do not forget to drop that exclamation mark Pete M in the YouTube chat. Triple JYYZ, amazing Canadian warshipper. I saw you literally go from Legendary 4 to Legendary 7, I believe, or Legendary 6, literally in a day. I was playing very conservative yesterday, but I will talk about that in just a moment there. Big shout out to Triple JYYZ, everybody. Clash Fan Netherlands, big shout out to you, my friend. And of course, Pete Minstrel, sup everyone. Hey Skull, good luck today. Thank you, buddy. Guys, we got Sir Fonty in the YouTube chat. What's up, Sir Fonty? Another Canadian warshipper. Big shout out to you. And Clash Fan Triple J, you are in one videos from Cosmic Duo. That is awesome, man. Big shout out to Cosmic Duo and to the Triple JYYZ. Michael Gunderson, how are you, buddy? Hello, Skull, and hello, everyone here. And then he copied your base. I love it, man. Patrick Anderson, what's up, man? Big shout out to you guys. We got a Patrick Anderson sighting in the YouTube chat. And of course, Mr. Rommel. Hello, Skull, and all you boomers. What's up, Mr. Rommel? How are you, dude? Patrick Anderson. Pete just finished a killer workout in a foam roll, then collect some chests and maybe unlock cryos. Things are well. Love it. Don't tell me you have 4 ER, Mr. Rommel. Seablade, big shout out to you, buddy. I finally got to legendary. Guys, show some love to Seablade in the YouTube chat, making legendary. That is incredible there. I love it, guys. Big shout out to everybody joining us here right now. We got Stan, we got the dude, we have got Mario Astorga Flores. How are you, buddy? And of course, Pete Minstrel. That sounds interesting, Patrick. Love it, dude. Patrick is going to be going cryos. Might be crushing it, absolutely. Critters come out to play. We are going to crush it with the critters. Beautiful, Amy Chan. Guys, we have got Sugar in the YouTube chat. I still have yet to see Nightbot kick in yet. It will happen eventually here. Nonetheless, guys, let's do this. The Wall, how are you, buddy? Guys, we're not going to upgrade the critters just yet. We will be able to unlock 2 chests here, and I will also show you where we are standing on that leaderboard right now. How is everybody doing in the YouTube chat right now, and how many of you guys actually currently have critters? Triple J is at, wow, legendary. This dude is crushing it right now. So still 11 at legendary 5, legendary 6, 7. Triple JYYZ, that is incredible at how fast you are climbing. I do believe Triple JYYZ just went from legendary 4 to legendary 9 in a day and a half. You can correct me on that, Triple J, but that's incredible that you are at leg 9 right now. We're still holding down at legendary 2 with 2 stars. Hopefully we can pick that up here. And wow, that's cray. At Pete Minstrel, time about average 30 minutes each. What? Queue times above leg 8 average 30 minutes each. That is crazy, guys. We have got a Shish Kebabber sighting as well. There he is, guys. Shish. Big shout out to Triple JYYZ passing your main account there on the leaderboard. Mini Bobber is still 13th in Canada. He's in that range of General Electric and SkullCrusher. I repeat, that is Mini Bobber, Shish Kebabber's mini account right now. So, guys, we got Shish Kebabber in the YT chat right now. This is going to be very exciting. Shish, we are rocking it with the critters. So I gotta be honest with you guys, though. We will be ditching the 3rd prototype, and I will be rushing the path to building damage now, meaning that my next upgrade will be Bullet, then it will be most likely that 4th rocket launcher, then the useless Scorcher, then defensive building damage. There is going to be a lot here. And looks like Shishk is following up on what Triple J just said. Queue times are horrible for Shishk. They have been getting worse over time. Triple J just said they are almost 30 minutes. I repeat, 30 minutes right there. So guys, we are going to reload, jump into our first battle on the stream here. Wouldn't surprise me if we get an awesome stream snipe here. But nonetheless, guys, I was playing very, very conservative yesterday. I think I only did about 7 or 8 battles. And yes, Amy, the silly SkullCrusher. Unfortunately, with the amount of players right now that are rocking that building damage and even the building health, you've got to be able to counter that. If you're not going to counter it with building damage yourself, critters, I think, are a great call here. But I do want to see myself going in that direction now, so essentially I can rush it. And the upgrades, the unlocks coming up are going to be ridiculous. Bullet, rocket launcher, silly SkullCrusher, Amy. We're talking a ton, I repeat, a ton of unlock tokens. It's going to be crazy. All right, guys, we got Pablo Assay here with the snake base. And love it, guys. My critters should be able to come out to play here, and they should be able to come out to play here like a boss. All right, guys, big shout out to Pablo Assay here. I see some open ERs here for the taking, but let's not get ahead of ourselves, guys. Anything can happen. So we are going to take out that shock blaster in the middle. 1-2. 1-2. I want to see that shock blaster go down. Okay, good. Shock blaster is down. We're going to drop on the opposite side now. Bring Kavan back. And check this out, guys. Critters up top. Critters up top. So this is where, if you're going to leave those bases exposed right now, do it at your own free will. Because the critter should be able to take out the 3 of the top ERs, depending on how fast we can go here. But I will spam second wind again, because I want to keep the troops pushing in on the flanks here. Critters are going to town, guys. Keep in mind, it'll be slow and steady, but they will get the job done here. So I'm going to cycle a shock on that Doom Cannon, and we're going to toss another critter box up top here. And you know what, guys? We're going to toss another one up top here. This one's almost popped right there, guys. Power of critters. That was great that we actually got such an amazing example here on the first one. So we're going to Hail Mary Flare right now. We are going to drop all that gumbo energy. We're going to go back to the top ERs here. We're going to finish that one off with some artillery. And that was, guys, I could not have gotten a better perfect example here for the power of critters. And Shishka Bobber, I love it. Off the Destroy, how are you, man? Guys, we got OP in the YouTube chat right now. Hola, Skull and Skull Army. OP, how are you, my friend? I'm still waiting for my lazy Nightbot to kick in here. But guys, we just crushed it with having all those open ERs in the top right there. Big shout out to Pablo Assay here, but I think we are going to get the win here. Shishka Bobber, there are not many people at the top that aren't playing much, and if they don't have building health or defensive building damage, they aren't very that's me. Shishka Bobber, that is me. I was a very conservative player yesterday. I only played when I needed to get my chest, which means I only did about 6 battles yesterday, and I think I won 3 and I lost 3. So I could not have said it any better myself right there, guys. Big shout out to Shishka Bobber right there. I'm going to repeat that one more time. Shishka Bobber 1, there are not many people at the top that aren't playing much. If they don't have BH or DBD, they are very reluctant to play right now. That's me. That's me. Shish, you nailed it right there. Critters should devour this. Critters did devour it. I love it. Still good hunts out there. Agreed, Shish. Guys, 251. That was 1 minute and 9 seconds right there. Wow, this was prime for Critters. Some of the bases are just like that. Lost Arwanite. Nice start to the stream. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. Pete Minstrel. Yeah, boy. Smoked that jabroni. Agreed, Shish. I am not playing my main with IT. Yep, I'm only playing chess 2. I'm one of those, Shish. Looks like a whole bunch of us are actually agreeing with what Shishka Bobber just said there, and that is me right now, guys. Like, normally I'm doing like 30 to 50 battles a day here, and yesterday I did 6. I battled only when I needed to collect my chest, which is one of the reasons why I didn't stream yesterday, because reluctant, I guess, was the word here. And look at that, guys, just ERs slow and steady for the win, guys. Up top there, like I said, couldn't have picked a better base here for the power of critters here, but we got it, guys. We got it. And Scully, good time to build up our second account to prep for next season. No kidding, Sugar. I might even actually show off Captain Borealis at the end of this stream here. Guys, I love it. Critters for the win right there. Snake Base is still an excellent 6 ER layout here. There are still there's still ways around it, especially if your opponent does not have any rocket launchers, defensive building damage, or that building health. And NN, what's up, NN? Welcome, welcome. And Shishk, there he is. Yup, LOL, the power of critters. And Mario Storga Flores, excellent. Players you have in your live, congratulations to you. Very well. Thank you, Mario. Big shout out to you. Danny High School, how are those critters working? Well, you know what? If we keep getting more layouts like we just had, they should keep working exceptionally well for us. But then again, guys, that was a snake-based layout. It's the compact layouts that I'm finding most difficult. Captain Dummel here. Dumo. Ooh, look at this, guys. We've got 50% defensive building damage and 50% defensive... We've got building damage and building health here. So this is absolutely disgusting here. And when I'm going up against these guys here, it's the rocket launchers that are seriously the biggest threat to me here. We could jump up from the front here, but that is a lot of damage at once here. So this is going to be a challenge here, guys. Power critters are going to be very difficult on this layout here, especially with it being a compact layout and we having 50% building damage and building health. So I'm actually going to drop this one from the right here, guys. And I find pushing in from the right normally does give me a pretty even spread here, I should say. Anything is possible. We're going to drop some critters here, clear some of those mines. I'm not going to worry about taking out a prototype with gunboat energy. My gunboat energy really needs to work to my advantage here, meaning that we're going to have to shock and we're going to have to use critters accordingly here. So here we go. I try to push right too. Yeah, pushing right, Pete, I think is much more safe. Don't get me wrong, guys. It is still ridiculously dangerous, but we're going to spam second wind again here. And let's cycle a shock, see if we can pin down... Yes, 2 rocket launchers, a shock launcher, and a shock blaster. So that's pretty dope right there, guys. We're going to go back and try to cycle a shock in the exact same spot. Perfect. So I find that it will take a little bit longer if you are going to attack building damage and building health players, because you have to approach them accordingly here. We're going to spam second wind again, because of course we're taking crazy damage from the rocket launchers up top here now. So let's see how well we can keep pushing in. I would love to get a shock up top here, and you know what? Looks like we might be able to get that, guys. So we're going to pin down that rocket launcher. Looks like we are firing on the shock blaster as well. Shock blaster is down. Would love to get another shock up top here, guys, but we'll see what's up. 1 more ER to go here. We're going to cycle a med kit. Well, technically 4 more ERs to go here. So let's see if we can get a critter box in here, if that's going to make a difference. So we got the critter box thrown in there, and just so much power, guys, especially with the layout the way it is, guys. I'm definitely finding that with 50% building damage and building health here, it does come down to the layout, and I find that the compact layout is definitely the best one here. 1.8 million for 5th rocket launcher, bloody expensive. Amy, that is bloody expensive there. Guys, we're going to follow up with some artillery, and let's see how well we can do here against Captain Dummel. I don't even want to jump in here and spectate, but I think I will. Nonetheless, guys, we are going to jump in, follow up with some of these comments here. Let's see how our friend Mr. Dummel is doing. And slow and steady, but when you've got 50% defensive building damage and 50% building health, slow and steady will win the race right here. So look at that time, guys. Doesn't matter if he takes 30 seconds or 2 minutes and 30 seconds, because he can rely on his base here. Doesn't even have troop damage, but once again, he took that path of going, and I think it's working for him. So guys, we are going to lose right there to a player with 50% building damage and 50% building health, especially with that layout as well. So big shout out to Captain Dummel. That was a tough one right there. And Aiden Silvero, I got RPGs, I done 100 gems and got new Doom Cannon medics, 1250 tech level, and I got new troop medics in my island, and I unlocked GBE and warships. That is awesome, buddy. Guys, a big shout out to you there, my friend Captain Dummel there with the win. I beat another 50% BH and player again this morning, and then right after I got another one and lost to it. I love it, Op. I beat my fair share, but I've also lost my fair share as well. Darn, Op, you are the ice killer. Warriors, come out to play, man. It is going to be so much fun. So let's go back here, reload, shake that one off, guys. Remember that name right there. Remember that name, Captain Dummel right there. He's a 50% defensive building damage player and building health. All right, guys, let's go back in. Once again, if all depends on the layout as well. We can line ourselves up some layouts here where players aren't all compact. I actually find that the snake base does work better, not only with the critters, but also with attacking players with the 50% defensive building damage and health. Okay, so we've got another 50% player here on each ends. Once again, guys, I think we're going to try to approach this one like we did the other one. So we'll go 1-2. We'll go 1-2. Get another bombadiddle over here. 1, 2, 3. And we're going to bring Kavan up right over here. I see some juicy shock points in the middle. But then again, guys, anything is possible. Look at Kavan running all over the place. I think I like that he's going up top here, guys. I'm going to spam second wind so we can keep some more troops on this side over here. And we're going to cycle a shock, see what we can pin down here. Oh, that was a waste. We should have at least got 2 of those rocket launchers, but we'll keep pushing in, guys, for the best here. We're going to drop a critter box. Where are we going to drop a critter box? Actually, no critter box yet. We're going to keep shocking. Spam second wind again here. If we can keep that center pinned down, I think we might stand a chance here, guys, but it's all going to come down to... There we go. Let's get that shock blaster right now. Perfect. Going to drop a med kit on the bombadiddles right here. Oh, Kavan is dead, guys. So that's something you got to be very cautious about as well, is making sure that Kavan does stay in the fight here, guys. So we'll cycle another shock here, see how far we can push in. But, guys, this is going to be tough here. We got a lot of bombadiddles left. Let's see if we can cycle a med kit over here, keep this guy alive. And bombadiddles are still pushing in, guys. This is going to be tough, but we'll see how well we can do here. Once again, maybe going from the right may not be the best, but you've got to make a stand here. We'll drop a critter box in front of the boom cannon. Not that it'll make a difference here. And then we'll see how well our Chinese character friend is doing one. Oh, yeah, ship is always getting real, man. Defensive building damage is no joke. Absolutely, Lattice. This is why I'm dropping from the right tier here, trying to make the most of it here. And once again, I still find that most of the opponents are going with heavy Zuka, and I am finding that their times they're slower, but they can be slower, knowing that you can rely on the fact that your base has that 50% defensive building damage and building health. So 100% Lattice Boom, absolutely no joke, man. And not Lattice, Clash Fan, the cats are not in the room right now, buddy. Right on, Lattice. I killed this guy this morning coming from the top left. Bombadiddles, you can do it. Critters are cheap. Critters are cheap, Shishk. I find that finding the right spot to drop them is the most difficult, because of course you don't want to drop them in front of flamethrowers, machine guns, all those nasty splash damage ones. Oh, right on, Pete. Right on, buddy. They are out there. This is why players are reluctant to go and grind every day now. They're playing conservative until they get the right amount of upgrade and unlock tokens so they can get building health and building damage. We just left 4 engine rooms on that. I might actually switch my approach up, guys. I might actually BART out rocket launchers. We'll see how well we can do here, guys. I might actually upgrade critters one more time here. Might actually help out here, and it's only 210,000 for 25 tech points as well. Freelyco, what's up, dude? Yo, sup, Skull? Love it, guys. And Amy-chan is the now uptime bot. I am so sorry. The bot is killing me. I was dropping them on MGs, and they were a good opportunity in that last one. Well, you know what, Shishk? I'm going to take your advice there, man. I'm going to look for some MGs for some good placements here. We will upgrade our critters to max, and we're jumping right back in here. Yo, Ryan J. Zuvich, KRJZ, max critters, yeah, buddy. And thank you, The Wall. Guys, 53 watching, only 16 likes. Go smash it. Thank you, The Wall. Thank you, buddy. Let's smash another win here, guys. Right now we are 1-2 for today's live stream. Our first win was up against a player that was set up for the power of critters. No defensive building damage, no defensive building health. So it really comes down to skill and execution here. And Stephen Ead, I am just waiting for that Nightbot to kick in here. It looks like he is taking his sweet butt time right now. Nightbot and Streamlabs. For some reason, it's always like 20 minutes, half an hour into the stream. Okay, so we've got a 50% defensive building damage player with 5 max rocket launchers. No building health, but we've got building damage. So, I think we can work with this, guys. I will be going for a split attack, though. 1, 2, 3. And you know what we're going to do here, actually? 1, 2. We're going to take out some rocket launchers. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay, so 2 rocket launchers are done. We're going to go for the drop here now. And let's see if we can make a difference here, guys. So we will spam second wind once here. And first chance I get to shock a rocket launcher, guys, I am going for it. Well, we've got rocket launchers and shock launchers and doom cannons. We got massive threats to worry about here, guys. And I don't like where Kavan is right now. He's got nothing protecting him, so I am going to drop a smoke on him so we can spam second wind, hopefully bring some more Johnsons into the fight here. We will have that shock blaster to worry about once we do push forward, so I will cycle a shock, hopefully pinning down shock blaster and rocket launcher here. Still a ton of defenses, guys. I gotta drop another smoke on Kavan here because, fortunately, guys, we gotta keep Kavan in this fight right now. Kavan goes, the battle goes. So we'll cycle another shock here. And looks like doom cannons are getting the best of me with the rocket launchers there. Let's get a critter box over here. Kavan is dead as well. And guys, looks like we are just getting absolutely smoked. My execution wasn't good on that one as well, guys. I'm not happy with that one. We've left everywhere from 3 ERs to 4 ERs. Now I think we've just left 5 ERs right now. This dude smoked my troops so fast. I pretty much always fail split attacks when they have ice. See, I've learned that the hard way here. That is definitely the case here. My friend TDF Brazil, once again, 1 minute into the attack here. I find that you yourself can play a lot more conservative when you have building damage and building health. It's just such a nice cushion knowing that you can rely on it. You can still beat it, but that GBE management has to be perfect here. Love it, man. The 3 shock launchers as well. That's right, man. He's got Kavan rocking that second wind like a boss up top right now. Love it, man. And plus 3 shock launchers. Those 5 max rocket launchers are crazy. And Lattice, it is definitely much more tougher going up against the split bases, man. That is for sure, buddy. Especially when they do have ice. You are definitely right on that. He's going to spam second wind one more time here when he takes out that next ER. He should be able to. He should have more than enough gunboat energy here. And JJ, what's up, dude, man? Big shout out to you. And of course, the Jacobs clan. You know we're talking Crystal, Nathan, Damien, and Isaac. Boom goes the dynamite. So the one thing I am noticing, though, it is taking my opponent well over 2 minutes here to take out my base, though. But we've gotta tune it up here, guys. So last 3 losses, 2 of them were against 2 players that had 50% building health and building damage, and this player right here just had 50% building damage, and that's embarrassing, guys. As a Warship player, I'm embarrassed to just leave 5 ERs there. TDF Brazil, I'd be jumping up and down if I were you, and yelling at the screen at how good you were on that one. Well done, buddy. So guys, of course, shake it off. We're gonna jump right back in here. And yes, those bases, I got 2 heavies, 4 bombadiddles up to the top, and then 1 rifle bombadiddle bottom right side. Love it, man. Wild Bill, how are you, man? Welcome to the live stream. Okay, guys, so Logist here, 50% building damage, and that's pretty much all we're dealing with here. So I think we are going to keep this from the left tier here, but we will BART out that shock blaster in the back, or at least we're going to try our best to do that. So 1, 2, and 1, 2. So we're going to finish the drop now. Get Kavan right here in the middle. Looks like we will need 1 more artillery to fix that. Spam second wind. And I'm getting ready for that critter box up top, guys. So let's see how well we can do here. Push in accordingly here. We are going to spam second wind. We've got critters up top here. Critters up top, I think, are going to be a great distraction. Let's get another critter box up top here. And this is good, guys. We're pushing it from all sides here. Critters are adding an excellent distraction for me right now up top. So let's get another critter box up there because critters are just doing it. Kavan's going to go down any second now. I'm going to drop a smoke on him. Oh, dropped the critter box. Kept Kavan in the fight. Love it, guys. Absolutely love it. So what are we going to do here now? We're going to cycle a shock on the rocket launchers. 2 bombadiddles still pushing in from this side here. We're going to spam second wind again. And looks like we're doing okay, guys. We're slowly working on the rocket launchers. My bombadiddles on the opposite flank are completely dead right now. So all these bombadiddles here, I need to keep alive at all cost here. So once we do that, guys, we're going to go directly for the rocket launcher. And when we do that, guys, we're going to go for... There we go. We'll spam a shock over here. Go for this rocket launcher. And all we can do at this point, guys, is just hope for the best here. So let's drop an artillery on this guy. Really speed that up there. Uh-oh. We got one boom cannon that's going to pick off my last bombadiddle here. So it looks like we are going to leave 2 ERs there, guys. I think we played that one right. We just didn't play it good enough. So Kavan is the only one left. I'm going to keep him here until I see one more ER drop, and then we will take it from there. Okay, there's the ER drop, and we're going to retreat. Logist is going to get the win there. Once again, guys, 4th loss in a row going up against players with building damage. No joke here, honestly. You can still beat them, but you've got to play your cards right here because they are no joke here. I've never tried this at SkullCrusher. That's the best. That almost made me throw my iPad. I love it, man. This is the layout I suck at. Well, once again, guys, look at that time. 1 minute 35. Doesn't matter how slow they are, guys, because they're still getting the win here. He's going for a DVD, Danny. No 3rd proto for Skull. Nope. After how the game has been changing right now, yeah, man. We are ditching the 3rd proto, and we will be rushing 3rd prototype, guys. And just like that, 4 losses in a row. And this is what I was afraid of. But unfortunately, this is the reality of Warships here, guys. So we did just drop out a Legendary 5 here. I'm going to claim that chest here. We've maxed out our critters, guys. I'm going to shake off these losses, and we are going to go right back in here. Love it. And are you going for Simo or Flotsam? I took the upper way. I'm actually going to go back for my proto there, Danny. Shishka and Amy are all over it there. Defensive building damage is no joke, man. And I absolutely mean it, no joke. I know I was talking very lightly of it a few days ago. I'm eating my words on that, man. You could still beat it, but you've got to be absolutely perfect here. And now we've got Dr. Lattice, guys, and Dr. Lattice is another very good player here. This is Lattice Boom, by the way, so big shout out to you, Lattice. Let's see how well we can muster up the courage for this one, buddy. So 1, 2, 1, 2, another bombadiddle over here, 1, 2. Let's see if the power of critters can help me on this one here. So we'll get 2 critters up top there. Working on that Doom Cannon. 1, 2, 3. We are going to drop Kavan in here. Let's get a shock to pin down. Okay, so looks like so far so good. Hopefully we can keep this going. We're about 30 seconds into the attack. No worries, Scully. You still got this. Thank you, my love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. One more critter box over here. One more shock on the rocket launchers over here. And we're just going to keep pushing in, guys. See how well our friend Dr. Lattice can do. We've got power of critters working in our favor here, but anything is possible, guys. Once again, Dr. Lattice, very serious player. Spam that second wind again. And guys, no time to waste. We are going to go for those Hail Mary flares right now. Might be a big mistake, but we'll cycle some shocks on the machine guns here. And looks like we'll go for the first one. And now we'll Hail Mary flare the second one, cycle that shock, and we'll see how this goes, guys. We're down to 243, 241. Wow. 2 minutes and 41 seconds. Power of critters, definitely on that one. Do you guys know why there is a D in front of defensive building damage, but no D in front of building H? I have no idea. I'm still familiar with building health and building damage, so I'm wondering why they did put the D in front of there. And Dr. Lattice, my man, GG Lattice, I think this is my first actual win against you this season here, man. And I think we can definitely attribute that one, my friend, to the power of critters. The critters totally took out that Doom Cannon in the top, I think it was the top left there. So we'll follow up on that. Thank you, guys. Cheese is always good. BH for buildings and DBD for defensive buildings only. Ow, Shishk. Lattice Boom. Yeah, pretty much savage. Shishk doesn't DBD on affect the defense. Defensive building damage on affect the defense, not the ERs. BH does all. Ooh, there's the difference. And guys, there's the critters. The critters single-handedly, I'm sorry, Lattice, took out your Doom Cannon there. So power of critters work to our advantage. Pinning down the rocket launchers there, I think, worked out very well, and we did drop another critter box on this ER right over here, Lattice. Thank you, Danny. And awesome split. Thank you, Stan. Once again, man, this was against a player that did not have the building damage or the defensive building damage or the building health. And back to L5. Nicely done, Skull. Thank you, bro. You know what, Pete? The crazy thing is, though, is now we just got to keep that momentum going, man. And I want to get a win against a defensive building damage player and a BH player, both built into one here. This next week is all about the harsh grind. Wonder how many will wash out and park. They should call this Rage Week. This is going to be Rage Week, man, because, dude, yesterday was a perfect example of that. I was playing very, very conservatively, where I only Warshipped when I needed to collect my chest out of fear. I mean, out of fear for defensive building damage and building health players, because when you go up against both of them at once, it is a harsh reality, and when you are pushing and grinding yourself, knowing me, and guys, the grim reality for me, we got J-Mam right now. The grim reality for me is I repeat, I am still at least 4 or 5 days away from building damage, so this sucks right here. What is up, guys? We got Sapien. GG to you, Lattice. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. Okay, guys, we got J-Mam right now. We got a grappler in here and a shock blaster. I like this, guys. I think we can work with this. So let's go 1-2. 1-2. Shock Blaster's gotta go. Shock Blaster's gotta go. Shock Blaster's gotta go. Shock Blaster is dead. We're gonna throw a critter box up top here, distract the RLs, and let's let the split ensue. 2, 3, 4. So critters working up top, guys. I love it, distracting the rocket launchers. Time to get Kavan into this party. We're gonna spam second wind. Critters for the win, guys. Let's keep this going here. Let's spam second wind again here, guys. Kavan's got to stay in the fight here. We got a nasty grappler, but I think we can push in. So now we're pushing in from all fronts, guys. I dig this. So we're going to cycle a shock on the grapplers and some of the boom cannons, guys. We've just taken out all rocket launchers right now. Almost 1 minute into the attack, I'm going to cycle a shock on this doom cannon here. Drop a critter box because I got to keep that boom cannon shocked at all costs here. We're going to cycle another second wind here. Shock that boom cannon at the bottom left tier yet again. Guys, we're going to keep pushing in here. We're going to get ready for a Hail Mary flare. First Hail Mary flare. Cycle the shock. And just like that, guys, we're going to get ready for the second Hail Mary flare. Cycle the shock. Drop that barrage. This is insult to injury. We are on a vengeance right now. And looks like we're going to pop this one, guys, in 2 minutes and 38 seconds right there. Boom goes the dynamite. Let's see what our friend J-Mam is doing right now. Yes, we love you, Boom Beach. Everybody should be rating Boom Beach right now in the store. And back to L5. Nicely done. Forgotten Sons, thank you, man. Nice thump. Right on. Well played, says Lattice. Patrick Anderson, I hoping to find some good cryo combos to beat building damage. Maybe RCZ, Rifleman Cryo Zuka. I'm hoping heavies and bombas. Pete Minstrel, I just trying to stay L5 or close proximity to it for next 2 days. LOL. Then it's push time. Alice, at Skull. How many attacks are you at, bro? Dude, I will show you the log right after, man. LOL, that got my last chest. Doctor is parked till tomorrow. Love it, Lattice. Well done. Stan, the 50-50 ice dudes are like sharks in bloody waters right now. So scary for us little fish. That is a great analogy, Stan. Well said, man. Very well said. Amy Chan's loving that one. So is Pete. Boom is right. Sapien, my friend Hussein Gaming, doing fantastic. My friend J-Mam is going for that Hail Mary flare right now. The Hail Mary flare might be a little bit too late. Yes, Clash fan, we did win. Damn, Skull is crushing, Danny. It all depends on what we get matched up against. You've seen the grim reality of what it looks like going up against 50% defensive building damage and 50% building health players. When you match up against players that are equal to you in the sense of no building health and no building damage, it's a much more even playing ground, and I feel a lot more confident on that playing ground. So it's crazy. Then after BH, I'm going for rocket launchers. That is insane, off. Then over to the rocket launchers, off. Have you considered rating the game, Skull? Shishk, I've rated the game, man. I've got the game rated. I've rated it with Google Play. Now that I use SuperCell ID, it's asking me to rate it all over again. So I think it's because I think I rated the game on my Captain Borealis account, which was a different email from my SkullCrusher account. So probably should get back and rate that game again, Shish. Not a bad idea, man. Love it, guys. Big shout out to Shish Kebab Bobber. My silly Nightbot not working for the life of me here, which means I would say drop that exclamation mark Shishk, but we will keep the madness going here. Then I max my Grens. I'm looking forward to designing my compact layout after I get building health, says Shishka Bobber. Why are your snipers low level? Because snipers haven't been that much of a benefit or a advantage to me, Clash fan. I mean, it's easy tech points to upgrade, but right now I'm more focused on just hoarding my upgrade tokens for that building damage when we get there, that defensive building damage. Love it, guys. LOL. Big Bear 97, Lattice Boom. Okay, guys, so we've got... Ooh, this looks juicy. This looks juicy. Okay. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves, Skull. Okay, so let's go for this. We're gonna go... Shock Blasters on that side there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're gonna get Kavan in this fight. Critter Box up top. Spam a second wind. Take out that Shock Blaster. Shock Blaster is dead. Go for the split drop. We're going to cycle a shock on those RLs in just a second. I'm going to spam second wind again because Kavan really knows how to give a guy a heart attack. And just as we say that, guys, Kavan goes down. So I'm going to cycle shocks right now so we can pin down boom cannons, rocket launchers, all that nasty stuff to keep our troops alive as long as possible here. So we're going to get a critter box tossed over here right now. Okay, come on, stop attacking, stop attacking, stop attacking my bombadiddles. Okay, this is not good. I've got nothing left on this side over here now, so we gotta plan something crazy here, guys. Critters. Critters need to win this for me right now. We can take out one more ER, and once we take out that ER, guys, I can use whatever Gumbo energy I have left, but it's going to be tight, guys. So we're going to get another critter box on there, and this is the definition of the power of critters, guys. Come on, come on. Boom goes the dynamite. Power of critters, baby. Love it, man. Let's see where Big Bear's at, though. That was 225. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. 225, 217, 216. We got the win, guys. We got the win right there. We got a little cocky, though, because we saw the formation of the warship layout. But nonetheless, guys, we got it. I swear that's how I stayed in the fight. By fight all the time. Well said, Pete. Guys, boom goes the dynamite. We just got the win against Big Bear, 97. And yes, Clash fan, I will show you the tech tree. He's playing the chicken music in the back. RIP, LOL. The power of mic suppression. I hope that was a good thing there. Lattice Boom. I don't think it totally peaked into the yellow, but we got it there, guys. Boom goes the dynamite. Uh-oh, Amy Chan just confirmed that for me. Guys, we got it right there. Boom goes the dynamite, guys. Solid count, Pete. Shishka Bobber, they aren't the worst things, Pete. The more compact bases we see, the better they get. For compacts, I like RGB 224. Rifleman Gramps. And B is... Why do I not know what B is? Power of critters for the win there, guys. That was awesome. Boom goes the dynamite. LOL. Yeah, it's good now, Skull. Excellent attack and strategy. Thank you, Mario Storga Flores. Ow. I was wondering why my earphones broke. It's because of Scully. Guys, we got that juicy dub right there. Boom goes the dynamite. Very, very happy with that one right there. Let's see if now we can keep this win streak going here. We're on to 3. Let's see if we can do this. Oh my god, here I'm thinking Rifleman Gramps, other way around. Rifleman Grens Bombardiers, not Rifleman Gramps Bombardiers, because Gramps and Bombardiers are the same thing, Skull. Silly. Rifle Grenadiers Bombardiers. I know, guys, I was confusing G for the Gramps for the Bombadiddles. Nonetheless, guys, love it. Not Grandpa Dampers. Too funny. Alright, guys, we've got 50% defensive building damage here. And you know what? We are going to push in from the right side here. So 1, 2. Gonna try to stream snipe you. Do it, Pete. Do it. Lattice got lucky, my friend. 1, 1-2. 1-2. Kavan, come out to play. And Shock Blaster, go away. Alright guys, let's do this. So let's see how well we can do on this attack here, dropping from the right. And remember guys, power of critters. We're going to hit a critter box up top here. Critter box up top, doing great, doing great. Spamming second wind. And let's get a shock over here. Love it, guys. My base can't be frittered. Anything is possible, guys. So we're going to spam that second wind again here. So we are going up against 50% defensive building damage right now. We're going to cycle a shock, guys. Pin down those 2 back rocket launchers. Almost taking out the Doom Cannon. Doom Cannon is down. Second wind. Awesome, guys. We just kept Kavan in the fight right now, which was awesome. We're going to cycle another shock here. So we've got good momentum, guys. We're going to spam second wind again here because Kavan is keeping the troops in the fight, and that's all I can ask for right now. So we're going to get a critter box thrown over here as well to add in some extra distraction. We're almost going to get ready for a Hail Mary flare, guys. That's how close we are. Actually, no. We're going to get another critter box in here. So critters for the win right now, guys. Critters are distracting like a boss right now. So now we're going to go for that Hail Mary flare. We've got critters working on that last ER, guys. And boom goes the dynamite, guys. 2 minutes and 15 seconds there. That was 1 minute and 45 seconds for the win up against a player with 50% defensive building damage. And this is going to be close, guys. This guy's got to plan it out here. Love it, guys. Matrix 2.0. What's up, dude? PG, please. What did he just say right here? View deleted message. Ha! Keep it PG, my friend. My moderators will get you. Guys, we're 5 seconds away from the win here. Where's that Hail Mary flare, bro? Ah! Boom goes the dynamite, guys. There's the win. Nice time at SkullCrusher, Boom Beach, getting into the groove. We are getting into the groove, man. And I think that was a great attack against Craven. Love it, guys. 4-second win against a player that technically had the advantage on me just with building damage. Not building health, just building damage. Boom goes the dynamite, guys. We got it. Juicy, juicy dub right there. So I just want to follow up on that replay, show you guys again the split even drop. Dude, anyone else think medics will be a thing soon? I keep flipping on if they would be a decisive or an illusion of greatness. Pete Minstrel and the FBI and the CIA and the NSA, not to mention the NASA. I'm not sure where you're going with this, but I love it, man. Medics are awesome. I'd rather have more attacks. Dio Colombo, Skull is killing it today. Now, we just got 4 wins in a row there. Thank you, Pete. Boom goes the dynamite, guys. Just built our way right back up to Legendary 5, right back to where we essentially started the stream. Medics barely have a place in the main game. That's true. If they barely have a place in the main game, what purpose will they serve? Oh, speaking of which, guys, I guess we can unlock Bullet here. Not that we're going to upgrade him or use him yet, but we are taking that path to the Silly Scorcher and then the defensive building damage. So I might as well just get this out of the way, guys. We are going to unlock Bullet there. Silly alphabet soup out there. Too funny, guys. So true, Skull. So true. All right, guys, let's do this. So we've just unlocked Bullet, which now puts me 115... 120, so that's 235. 235 is 335, 345, 353 unlock tokens to my building damage. I repeat, 353 unlock tokens to my building damage. This is going to be a very nasty next couple days, guys. Holy smokes. And Clash Fan, for those of you that wanted to see the tech tree, buddy, we'll show it to you right now. So here we go, guys. Thank you, Wild Bill. Thank you, buddy. The wall. I have 4 ER. I can take 6 ER, but I lose for time. So true. Shish, not Skull. LOL. Might as well max shock mines and critters. Now, Lattice, we have maxed the critters already. So we got critters maxed already. Maxing shock mines, probably not a bad idea, Lattice. I waited to unlock until I got building damage so I wouldn't get matched to higher tech. Medics were told last season just because of the insane mines. Without mines, it's not the same. Plenty of time to get coins for defensive building damage. The problem with medics is that they slow you down. They can't really keep up with burst damage too well. Distract Dog E-Shish at Amy. I do that too. I know enough for Scorchers right now, but I am waiting. Yo, building damage is more like 7 days for you, bro. It's a long to save up all that side. No, it's not. I can get some, hold on. Yeah, you're probably right, man. Either way, Pete, that's why we're ditching the third proto, and we're gonna grind it out, man. 3 days, I say 5 days, man. I don't think it's gonna take 7 days, Pete, but all I'm getting at is it's gonna be a meticulous grind, so I can definitely agree with you on that. But I did see shock mines in the YouTube chat there just a few times, guys, so I think we probably will upgrade our shock mines and max those out. 45 keys a day, 45, 90, okay, maybe 8 days, Pete. We'll grind it out, man. We'll grind it out like a boss, which is crazy because I'm 7 to 8 days away from my defensive building damage, and there's players out there already that not only have it, but have it plus 50% defensive building health as well. It is going to be very, very rocky seas out there for anyone in the same position as me that is already well behind their defensive building damage. Love it, guys. So, Pete, we're going to go back in for the next one here. Well said, Pete. You are right, buddy. 45 keys a day, bro. It's like 350 keys needed to get there. I use medics all the time in the main game with RZCM and made it to over 1250 VP. So have I, Michael Gunderson. Yeah, you will. Grind that shit, bro. Definitely max the shock mines. Oh, we didn't do that, did we? Let's return for a second here. I'm sorry if anybody jumped in here. Yeah, the tides are turning. The tides are turning huge, Elatus. Absolutely huge, brother. Okay, so we'll max out the shock mines. Not going to do anything to Bullet yet, but I'm sure he will serve a purpose. Most people are pushing in from the right, so I'm going to stack the shock mines up top here. And I think we are ready, guys, to go in for our our battle. Here we go, and you aren't racing, and that main game only has 3 rocket launchers, Michael, and you aren't racing. Max your rocket launchers in the meantime. How much was it to max out critters? I can go for my 6th ER, our barrage to level 4, our artillery to level 4, or extra rocket launchers. Which shall I go for? Well, Stuart Young, that is a question that you can only really answer for yourself, because you got to find out what's working best for you at the moment, man. I consider controlling where medics go where the trickiest aspect of using them on warships. No split attacks for sure. I have more than 800 unlock tokens. I can't use them. Your critters will hold down the ship for a bit, love. Keyword, love. For a bit. I love that. For a bit. This is true. And speaking of which, guys, I've got some very, very good news to announce as well. We will be hosting an All Hits Live tonight at 9 p.m. Once again, dedicated in honor of Fritz's Boom Beach adventure. Guys, the beautiful Amy Chan Sugar in the YouTube chat has put a lot of time and effort into collaborating this, putting together SC555, aka Tom, will be hosting it in his TF. Amy has put it all together. I will be streaming it, guys. 25-man TF. It's going to be a lot of fun, and I think we have a few people signed up already. All right, guys, legendary 4-player. And look at this, guys. 50% defensive building health, 50% defensive building damage. Now, we went right on all the others, but there's a lot more mines to push into here. This is going to be tough here, but we've got to grind this out, guys. We really do. So let's do this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Get my boy Kavan out here. We are going to cycle a shock up here. Let's get a critter box up there as well. Spam second wind. And I'm going to try to manage my gunboat energy like a boss here. But those ERs, they are pushed back, guys. And they are pushed back pretty decently far right here. Spam that second wind again here. So we are going up against 50% defensive building damage and 50% defensive building health and building damage, guys. No joke here. Gonna drop a smoke on Kavan. I gotta spam a second wind here, guys, because we gotta keep him in the fight still. So there goes my second wind. Let's bring some more riflemen back to the battlefield here. I will have to drop a med kit on these guys over here. So guys, we are down to 3 ERs right now. Cycle another shock over here. Let's see. I hope we can take out that next. Oh, I got 1 bombardero left. This is going to be tough, guys. We're going to drop a critter box up top here. Let's see how well we can keep this distraction going. And it looks like the building damage and the building health will be the victor, guys. We still got to come up with a good game plan to bring these players down here, because this is what's going to make the seas very rough for us, my friends. So big shout out to my Chinese character friend. No troop damage, but we've got 50%. I feel like all the Chinese are on the same page with this, man. Oh, another Gren base. Gren bases are going to be fun, Amy. And you know what? We do have Grens unlocked. That probably was a Gren base. Some guys are complaining of slow play. I'm guilty because I've been practicing slow play for weeks. I love the slow play, JJ. It's kind of how it should be. There's all still windows. Sorry, LOL. All still windows. I think you said windows. I'm not sure, Pete, but I got you, man. I got you. I'd go for the kill shot from the left. All troops. Not a bad idea there. You know what? We did leave 3 ERs, guys. That's super embarrassing. You got to give it your all. 204. What's up, dude? Welcome to the live stream, guys. We got Boom Beach's newest boom tuber in the community, popping and saying hi, guys. Big shout out to 204. Do not forget to check out his channel and subscribe. How are you, man? Welcome to the live stream. Okay, guys, we got Darius here. And we've got 50% defensive building. Sorry, we got building damage, and that's it right now. So I think we are going to go for the same attack here and push in like a boss. And let's see how well we can muster up the courage on this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Shock blaster, we're getting rid of that. Kavan, come out to play. Shock blaster is dead. We'll spam that second wind. And we'll get a critter box over here on the RL there. That's right beside the flamethrower, so I'm not sure how good of an idea that is. But nonetheless, guys, we got to keep this going here. We're going to spam second wind again here. Cycle a shock, pin down the laser, rocket launcher, and shock launcher. Almost time to spam second wind again. And we will spam it again, guys. We'll keep those troops on the battlefield. Keep Kavan in the fight. We're going to get a shock on the boom cannon, the shock launcher, and the doom cannon on the left here. And looks like we're pushing in, guys. Still 2 more rocket launchers to go. Love it, guys. We've got enough for... So Kavan is dead here. Let's get a critter box over here. Keep these guys in the fight at all costs. So we've got that critter box distracting right now. At least I hope it distracts. We're going to get another critter box in here to distract. Hopefully it distracts. Looks like it is distracting, but I am losing bombardiers to mines like crazy. Okay, no, we still have enough left here, guys. We could do this. Let's get a shock on that shock launcher and Hail Mary flares, guys. We're going for the first ER. Nice, guys. We're going to get this. We're going to get this. Hail Mary flare to the second. Let's make it rain. And looks like we're going to pop this one in 2 minutes and 22 seconds. That's 1 minute and 38 seconds right there. Boom goes the dynamite. So I like that we can, yes, Shishka Bomber did mention it earlier. We probably should be rating the game again on this account. So guys, I think we can definitely beat 50% defensive building damage players. But when you throw in the 50% health as well, it does make things very interesting. Love it, man. This is all BD around L5. LOL Master, what's up, man? They might be a thing, just don't see it yet. We do have more rocket launchers this season, so they could help with that damage. The wall, flame and rocket, and machine guns are useless with medics. Mine's too, Shish. Watch the difference here. Get them, Skull. When you got 4 rocket launchers with defensive building damage shooting at you, would the medics really be able to keep up? I think they would, man. I think they would. Yeah, bro. 204. I checked out a few of your vids. Very nice. Keep it up. Good content and a great attitude. I can't wait to see more. JJ, well said, man. I think his attitude is completely spot on, man. Perfect for Boom Beach. Perfect for the community, man. So it looks like Darius will finish me off, guys, but we will do it faster here. Boom goes the dynamite. I love it, Danny. Wow, change the name to Warship Crusher. Now, Danny, we are right now, that was a minute faster, so that's freaking awesome, man. It just seems like the damage is too busy for them to have a good effect. I will do a video and send it to Tella, okay? Boom. Never doubt. Yeah, that would. Big shout out to JJ. It's dropping the skull coins. My bots are being difficult, guys. They are not working for the life of me here. Love it, guys. At Skull, what was the attack count? Missed it. Oh, we'll go back. I haven't shown the profile yet, but we are going to go back and show the win here up against Darius here with Bombadiddles here. So once again, guys, it's very rare that I am seeing Bombadiddle players. Most are still rocking Heavy Zuka like a boss. So pulling these off with Bombadiddles, I still think it's impressive and fun. Love it, guys. Hail Mary flares at the end here. First ER, second ER, boom, goes the dynamite. Gotta love those fussy bots. I know, I hate it, Amy. I absolutely hate it when they do not work. Especially when you want them to work. 8Ball's everyone's being slavish right here. And Ebbs Saho, Skull, have you tried using 4 boats of each? What do you think, Shish? Delay the last boat of Rifleman. Not a bad idea there, my friend. And there were a couple people in the chat that were asking to see my profile for Warships here. And let's go 204. Love it, guys. Wait until you get BD to rate the game again. I probably should do that. So we're still right now 11th in Canada. Big shout out to General Electric and Mini Bomber hanging out right in that same spot as me. And my actual profile, 1,616 battles fought, 822 victories, 766 defeats, 28 draws. So that's pretty crazy right there. And love it, guys. Jeremy Jacobs, nice 204. It will be a lot of work, but I'm sure you'll make it, man. Keep grinding. It will, sorry, I'll be throwing likes your way every video. Big shout out to JJ for that. Absolutely, man. And guys, let's go to P. Minstrel here. LOL, JJJ. I figured you'd be pacing yourself now, trying to get the most out of the rest of your season. I'm sure you could go X down if you wanted. You're amazing, bro. And Triple JYYZ is also rocking 50% defensive building damage and defensive building health. I literally watched him gain like 4 ranks in one day. Just slowly watching him climb and climb and climb. And there it is, guys. Look at that layout. Look at that current boost for Triple JYYZ. 50% defensive building damage, 50% building health, 50% troop health. Wow, man. Absolutely wow. And Zukasaurus Rex, what's up, man? How have you been, guys? We got Zukasaurus Rex in the YouTube chat. Big shout out to you, buddy. And your mom. You guys gonna go back and get barrage and artillery for when the bases all get HP plus? I think we will, buddy. I definitely think we will. Well, all right, boomers. Let's see if we can get the power of critters working to our advantage yet again, guys. We are going to jump in for another battle here. See if we can get our hands on another juicy dub. Once again, guys, it all comes down to the layouts, the matchups, who we're going up against. I find that the 50% defensive building damage and 50% building health players are very, very difficult to beat right now if you yourself do not have that building health or building damage backing up your base. Hey, Z-Rex, says Amy. Sup, everyone. Okay, Dong. We got Dong. Dong Thu Lin. We've got 50% defensive building damage. And that's about it. So I think we can work with this, guys. 1, 2. So while that's going on, we're going to take this guy out. 1, 2. 1, 2. Going to go for another drop of Bombadiddles on this side over here. And get ready for that split drop. 1, 2. Okay, that was a bad. I just dropped both my riflemen by mistake. I wanted to spread them out a little bit more, but we'll make the most of it. Let's get a critter box over here. We're going to spam second wind, and it's almost ready to start shocking, guys. I'm going to wait a smidge longer, though. So we'll cycle a shock right now, and then spam second wind again. Love it, guys. We're gaining momentum right now. Second wind. I need another second wind to keep Kavan in this fight. Second wind will come out to play. We got Bombadiddles pushing in on both sides. We're going to drop a critter box on the 1 ER right now, distract some of those rocket launchers, cycle a shock on the rocket launcher and the shock launcher right now. We're going to keep pushing in on my friend Dong. I'm going to cycle a shock on the 2-back rocket launchers right now, guys. We got some solid momentum. We're going to get another critter box in here as well. We've got a beautiful natural path of bombardiers. I'm going to cycle a med kit to heal these guys because we're going to keep hitting those mines. Another shock up top, pinning down 2 rocket launchers and a boom cannon. And we are going to Hail Mary flare in 3, 2, 1. First ER. Critter box on that guy. We're going to get ready for the next flare. We're going to directly Hail Mary flare the last one, and we're going to get ready to cycle our artillery, and just like that, boom, goes the dynamite, guys. Dong Thu Lin. GG, buddy. GG. Love it, guys. Absolutely love it, guys. We crushed them. Absolutely crushed them. And we've won already, so well done. What do you guys notice? What are my opponents using? Heavy Zuka, Heavy Zuka, Heavy Zuka. Super quick. 204 just got a sub from me. Nice, man. Yo, I want everybody watching right now, guys. I got 65 people in the chat right now. If you have not checked out 204 in the YouTube chat, 204, please say something in the chat so your name will directly pop up so our viewers can click your name and subscribe. Guys, he is a boomtuber, a new boomtuber joining the community, and there he is, right on, Patrick. Guys, we just got a juicy, juicy dub right there. That was fantastic. Love JJJ's base. I'm thinking we'll be doing the same. I think I will be too. Your mom. Sup, everybody. Good to see the stream. Thank you, your mom. The wall. I will do a video and send it. Prakash Singh. What's up, Prakash? Dan9751. How are you, man? JJ. What's up, Jeremy? Oh, sorry, Jeremy Jacobs. Duh. You can tell JJJ is just playing the season with those stats. He's definitely not grinding. I might be wrong, but I don't think so. Only me. What's up, buddy? Welcome to live stream. Guys, we absolutely crushed it there. I don't mind going up against 50% defensive building damage. It's the building health added on that makes it very, very difficult. Yo, Nathaniel Maynard, guys. We got Nathan in the YouTube chat. What's up, Nathaniel? Big shout out to you, part of the Jacobs clan. How are you doing, buddy? I hope you're having a great day. Big shout out to Nathaniel Maynard in the YouTube chat. That is awesome, dude. Absolutely amazing, guys. We're gonna go back in and check out that win. Dude, interesting. Really seems like battle count is consistent with the rank level now that we are well into the season. I wonder if Smarter will play out better than Harder by the final stretch. I think Smarter will play out better than Harder, absolutely. And you know what, Nathaniel? I am great, buddy. I'm very happy to see your name in the YouTube chat, man. Hope you are enjoying your summer vacation, and if you're playing Boom Beach, I hope you are enjoying Warships. Bombardiers just crushing it, guys. That was a great win right there. Boom goes to dynamite. Yeah, you know what, guys? The bot has not been working. I am so sorry, guys. I do apologize for that. Silly night bot, but you know what, guys? Boom goes to dynamite. That was a great win right there. Let's see if we can kind of repeat that ourselves, guys. Let's jump in for another one right now. Ben Washbrook, what's up, dude? Big shout out to you. Yo, 204, nothing but love for you, buddy. I was in your shoes, man. I know what it's like. Steven, hey, Skull, can you show your tech tree? Absolutely, I will show you my tech tree. Okay, guys, 50% defensive building damage and 40%, sorry, 50% building health, 40% defensive building damage. No rocket launchers, guys. No rocket launchers. Okay, we gotta play this smart. We have got to play this smart here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. This is gonna take like 3, I think 3 or 4 artillery. Yeah, it's gonna take like 2 more. Let's get 1 more there. Might need 1 more on top of that, to be honest. 1, 2. Let's get Kavan in the fight right now. Spam that second win. Bombardier come out to play. I'm gonna get a critter box right on that thing, man. Hopefully the critters, power of critters for the win here. Come on, critters. Come on, critters. Don't let me down. 1 more critter box on it, guys. 1 more critter box on it. There we go. Spam that second wind. Kavan is still in the fight, guys. We could do this. Cycle a shock over here. Keep pushing in, guys. Keep pushing in. These guys are no joke. We are going up against a 50% defensive building damage and building health player right now. And, okay, I gotta drop a med kit on these guys. I'm not sure if it's gonna make a difference or not. Let's go, boys. Let's go, boys. Come on! I gotta get a shock on that shock launcher. Shock on that shock launcher. Ooh, just killed my bombardier. Got to get some critter boxes up top here, guys. We're almost going to get ready for a Hail Mary flare here, but let's get the critters coming out to play first. Let's get the critters coming out to play. We're going to get another critter box up here. We are 2 versus 2 right now, guys. This is going to be tough here. I think he's going to get the win here, but we kind of screwed up our drop a little bit here. Let's get that barrage going. Look at this, guys. This is definitely too slow, but we're going to beat. No, we're not going to beat. We're going to match up against a 50% defensive building damage player. Critters will get the finish. One more bombadiddle on that side. And wow, guys, wow is all I've got to say here. We'll drop some more critters here, and looks like we will get the loss here. Maurice Weber, what's up, man? Hello, everyone. Big shout out to you. Only me says rigged. I wouldn't split. Skull, you need to sack your bot. It spends more time in your Discord. I am sorry for that, man. He is a little bit sloppy right now. And you know what the weird thing is? I'm logged in to Nightbot right now. I'm logged in. Beta Nightbot TV/dashboard, SkullCrusher boombeach. It is with my channel right now. Everything is lined up the way it should, and yet it is not showing up in my chat. So I don't get that, guys. That's frustrating for me, and I do apologize for you guys, the viewers, as well. And looks like my friend will get the win here, who did crush me, guys. He did have 50% defensive building damage and health, but we still gave him a heck of a fight, guys. Heck of a fight right there. And Mr. Happy Ending, what's up, man? Welcome to the live stream. Big shout out to you. Let's see what my friend did. I think he used bombadiddles, or a very good heavy Zuka attack. Finally, a bombadiddle player. No wonder he got that so fast. Love it, guys. And By Island already has 4K battles. I think he's going for 10K. And you know what, Mr. Happy Ending? It has been a while, man. How are you? I hope you're having a great day, buddy. And Khalid Talibane, what's up, dude? I'm so sorry. I know I was missing your chat earlier. Hi, bro. Are you graduated from university? Because your attack is massive, but Kavan makes you look too bad when he dies. But Kavan makes you look too bad when he dies. That's really funny, Khalid. Thank you, Khalid. Big shout out to you, buddy. All right, guys, look at that. We just got a loss right there against Atarian. Would love to shake that one off, guys. Let's get another dub here. That's crazy. I'm only at 1,600, man. We have a guy in Baboons with way over 4K battles. And Nathaniel Maynard, hey, Skull, thank you for what you do, SkullCrusher. Well, you know what, Nathaniel? Big shout out to you, buddy. And once again, big shout out to your father, Jeremy Jacobs, and big shout out to the whole Jacobs clan. Nathan, that's you, buddy. Crystal, Damian, Isaac, and of course, head honcho, JJ, Jeremy Jacobs. You guys rock. Family that booms together, stays together. Love it, man. Thank you, Lattice. That's how I'm feeling, man. As long as we can win-win-lose, 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 we can keep climbing this, my friend. We can keep climbing. We can keep this fight alive. I'm still digging the power of critters. I think they are still definitely working to my advantage here. And Dwight Covington, how are you, man? Welcome, welcome. Only me, don't know how. Oh my god, we got lucky. This is Please Don't Loot, aka Lucky Bahal. I repeat, this is Please Don't Loot, aka Lucky Bahal. Lucky, good luck, bro. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna go 5. We're gonna BART out that shock blaster. 1, 2. 1, 2. One more bombadiddle. We're gonna get Kavan. Spam second win. Split drop. And power critters. Okay, we still gotta take out that shock blaster. Kavan, you are gonna give me a freaking heart attack, bro. And Kavan's dead. Lucky, I just lost Kavan, bro. I repeat, I just lost Kavan. Okay, so we gotta rely on critters here now. Alright, guys, that was actually really sloppy on my end right there. We just lost Kavan. Not cool. Alright, we're gonna shock that, see if it's gonna actually make a difference here. Get one more critter up top over here. Bombadiddles doing their thing. This is crazy. I can't believe I'm going for this. This is absolutely bananas right now. I honestly can't believe I'm going for this. Hail Mary flare now! Shock now! Medkit now! Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Boom goes the dynamite against Lucky Bahal. And he is a very, very good player. Wow. All right, let's see what Please Don't Loot is doing right now. Oh my god, remember guys, we need to rate the game here. Uh-oh. Oh, he's gonna be faster than me. That's 2:23. I can't remember what our time was at. That's 2:21 right now. And Xerity, hey Skull, how's your day going so far? I think it's going good, man. I hope we were fast enough there. And no, so the Hail Mary flare was too late right there, Lattice. I think it was definitely a nice attack, but Lucky Bahal is a very good player, guys, and he was faster than me. GG to you, Lucky. Let's go back and give him the respect that he deserves here, and let's watch his attack there. I was very happy with my attack right there, but Lucky will be faster, guys. And I bet you right now he's probably messaging me in Telegram with a screenshot of his victory over me. If it's not the first time, it probably won't be the last. Love it. Damn, I just lost trying to snipe you. Nice recovery and getting all ERs. Thank you, Triple J. Thank you, buddy. You know what? It feels great getting the recovery. It sucks when you lose after getting a good recovery right there. So big shout out to Lucky Bahal right there, guys. We're going to lose that one by literally about 8 seconds right there. That was a very good attack on both our parts right there. But Lucky will be the victor there. Charlo, what's up, dude? Welcome to the live stream, buddy. How are you, man? Big shout out to Charlo in the YouTube chat. Nathaniel Maynard, loving it right now. Lattice Boom, I don't even worry about the shock blaster on that layout. Usually rifles distract it well. I'm thinking critters might start to distract it well as well there. You only need to win slightly more than you lose. Well said there. Crazy K Battles LMAO. I remember those days. Can't say I miss them, but I remember. And the wall. Boom, my bro. Sorry, Skull, but Boom Loot is on fire. Yeah, he is. And Lattice, absolutely, man. You gotta love the screenshots, man, because especially being in my position where I stream a lot of my attacks as well. I know it feels really, really good for the viewers to get those wins against Skull when they do. So I don't blame you guys for taking those screenshots. I've got my opponents out there that when I win, I make sure I get my screenshot as proof. So love it, man. Absolutely love it. We got Barbos right now. And another very scary player right here with that building damage and building health. 50% on each end here. Opponent has started the attack. No time to waste. Let's do this, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm keeping everybody on this side, guys. Oh, I'm sorry, Steven. We will go back and show the tech tree. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's get some critters at this one up top here. See, with the 50% defensive building health, I'm not even going to attempt to BART out that shock blaster, which is going to make this a lot more difficult. But it is the way she goes. Okay, second win. Bring them back. Bring them back. Love it. Trust me, it feels great. Yeah, it does. Yes, it does, guys. I am so worried here. These are the layouts. I don't blame you, Triple J, for rushing the path that you did and going for the building damage and building health, man. Because I envy you for this. And we are going to get absolutely crushed here. I got to cycle a shock on that shock blaster. Give myself a little bit of a chance to push forward here. Now, is it even worth keeping Kavan in the fight? Not a chance. Not a chance. Can we throw a critter box? Let's get a critter box in here. See if that'll make a difference. Handful of bombadiddles left. Those rocket launchers are just wrecking me, guys. 2 bombadiddles left right now. Not sure it's going to be enough here for the win. Those rocket launchers are just eating me alive here. We'll have enough for one more artillery. It's not going to be enough, guys. And Barbos most likely will get the win there, guys. We left 5 ERs on that. Absolutely disgusting. And Rev Doctor, how are you, man? Welcome to live stream, buddy. See, once again, heavy Zuka players can take all the time in the world. knowing that they can rely on the 50% building health and defensive building damage to rely and back up their base here. So he could flare around the world and take all the freaking time in the world here. He's got the win already. I do 2 heavies, 2 rifles for building health bases. Not a bad idea. I really didn't think building health would make such a difference. Not the first time I was wrong. You know what, Lattice? That's why, once again, I was so reluctant to play yesterday. Due to the fact that every other player I was getting matched against was a building health player, was a building damage player. And I'm just following up here. And good for you. Lucky has not sent me a screenshot of his victory. I like that, buddy. 1 minute and 19 seconds. This is almost 2 minutes and 40 seconds right here. Hail Mary flare. Who needs building? Who needs troop damage when you've got 50% building damage and building health right there? Love it. I love the love. Hi, everyone. Big shout out to Rev Doctor in the YouTube chat, guys. We got Shish dropping the ping for the ping test. I think we're at about 19 or 20 seconds. I don't know exactly, but close enough right there. So, guys, I love it. Just as you win 4 in a row, you lose 1, you win 2, you lose 3. This right here is the definition of warships. This is 10 warship battles and not progressing at all. And 1 more loss. Actually, no, we're still legendary 5 with 1 star here. So let's get ourselves a player with building damage. I'll be okay without the building health, but I would like to avoid the building damage. Only me, Pong. That's funny, buddy. That is funny. Ah, that's hilarious, guys. Okay, so my friend, I'm not sure if you guys can see this. That's Lucky Bahal on Telegram. And look at that. I'm not sure if you guys can see that, but that is a screenshot that Lucky Bahal just sent me of his win over me. And he just said, Scully, you know what time it is? And then he's got the screenshot of the win. I'm not sure if you guys can see that, but this is Lucky right here. I knew he was going to do that. He was a little bit late on actually getting that on time, but I can reassure you guys, Lucky Bahal did rub salt in the wound by screenshotting me his victory. So GG on your end there, Lucky. And Pete Minstrel, holy crap, guys, we got General Electric right now. Pete, my boy. Pete, my boy. I like this, man, because this layout works with critters, buddy. So I just want to say GG to Pete Minstrel right now in the YouTube chat. So I'm going to single you out, buddy. Pete Minstrel, let's do this, buddy. Let's do this. Waiting for Skull to send me a screenshot. Oh, lad, it's not a chance, buddy. You are a valiant opponent, but I'm not going to sink that low. Get my screenshot just so I can hold on to it. All right, guys, let's do this. Big shout out to Pete Minstrel, my mentor, one of my boys. Yeah, boy, yeah! Okay, so let's take out your shock blaster, Pete. 1 more bombadiddle. 1, 2. I'm actually going to drop Kavan on this side. And Kavan is just running right to the front. What are you doing, bro? Okay, Pete, I lost Kavan. Now I need power of critters to win this because Kavan just ran past the rifleman. That was embarrassing, man. So now I just need my bombadiddles to survive this. Let's get another critter box over here. Get a shock over here. Another shock over here. Okay, Pete, at this point, all I can honestly do is just rely on the power of critters. Kavan is dead. The only thing that's going to win this for me right now is critters, Pete. Critters, critters, critters. So, you know what? What are we going to drop? What are we going to drop? We're going to drop another critter box. I'm sorry, bro. That shock launcher is being difficult, though. Alright, we're going to shock that shock launcher and hopefully give my critters the time that they need. Okay, one more to go. All right, you know what, Pete? We're going to drop another critter here. And this is going to come down to the power of critters, bro. Nom, 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 nom. One bombardiro left distracting your shock launcher. We lost Kavan so early in that fight, man. It wasn't even funny. And boom goes the dynamite there. But I think that might be too slow, Pete. I think that might be too slow. I don't think critters got the win. I think since we lost Kavan, I think Pete is going to get the win here. And we're going to draw. That is dope right there, man. I lost Kavan right off the tier there on the right side, and I honestly could not have expected a better outcome here. Very, very good job to you, Pete Minstrel. We draw, guys. That's my boy, Pete. I'll be honest with you, man. If I didn't lose Kavan, keep in mind, I didn't spam second wind once. So if I didn't lose Kavan, I think I probably would have won that. But nonetheless, you've got to live up to your mistakes. I made the mistake of dropping Kavan on that side where he took the lead before the rifleman took the splash damage, and he died. Well done, Pete. GG, buddy. Let's give Pete the respect that he needs right now, and let's take a look at this attack right here. Rifles on that side were not damaged, so he went for the other side. Nom, nom, nom. Critters for the win. Wow. Oh, damn. That was close. LOL. Wow. Booyah. LOL. Wow, LMAO. That was sick. Dang. Epic draw. Crits for the draw. That's the best outcome ever. What do you think of the new tribe boost, Skull? Maurice, I think they're awful, man. I think they are absolutely awful. And I like that you're using your heavy bombadiddles here, buddy. Second win for the win here. Hail Mary flares, dropping that hyper barrage. Well done, buddy. Well done. And Jeremy Jacobs, GG gentlemen. Thank you, JJ. I think that was the one. Dopest dope right there, says Amy. I love it, guys. That is a draw against my boy, Pete Minstrel right there. Love it. My mentor. Definitely converse a lot with warships. But Pete, look at this, man. Look at the drop on this side right here. So Kavan is just taking the lead already because the riflemen haven't taken any splash damage. I drop a smoke to keep him in the fight. As soon as he peeks out of the smoke, cannon fires at him, and Kavan died even before he could spam second wind. That sucks. I hate that happened to me, but we still managed to draw. I will definitely take it, man. Not being able to spam second wind definitely hurt me on that, but that was definitely a great fight. So GG to my friend Pete Minstrel. Well done, buddy. Big shout out to General Electric. Yeah, boy! My man. Dang, bro. Yeah, dang, bro is right, man. Kavan screwed me on that one, man. But then again, it's easy for me to say Kavan screwed me. Kavan didn't screw me. I screwed me because I was the one that placed Kavan before the rifleman took the splash damage. And if the riflemen take the splash damage, if the riflemen don't take splash damage and you drop Kavan, Kavan will automatically take the lead and rush to the first soldier that needs his attention for healing. So I love Pete in the chat there. Stupid critters, LOL. And Stefan, Kavan went for the damaged troops, which were the riflemen on the other side of the warship. Poor drop. Well said, buddy. At Steven, what you said. So 100% Steven, that was a poor drop on my end, and I will own up to that, buddy. So Steven, I know you were also asking to check out my tech tree, buddy, and here you go. We'll give you a quick glance at that right now. Once again, guys, big shout out to Lucky Bahal getting his screenshot in there on Telegram 5 minutes after his win. Too funny, guys, too funny. So as of right now, guys, we are officially on that path for building damage right now. It's going to take about 7 or 8 days, which means the next week is going to be absolutely disgusting with regards to battling warships. I might play conservative, meaning playing just to get chests. Today, I'm breaking that rule. I'm bloody scared doing this as well, knowing that I could very easily drop very far out of Legendary 4. But you've got to keep the madness going. You've got to stay in the fight here. And Pete Minstrel, I screwed me too. I wanted to do that lower drop first. Kavan should have gone to the top and around. And Maurice Weber, any updates on Fritz? I will ask you to definitely check out the GoFundMe. And after you check out the GoFundMe there, he did post an update, I think on August 3rd or 4th. So it's probably the best for you to go directly to the GoFundMe so you can see the update that Fritz posted. But since he's posted that update, no, I myself have not got any new updates on Fritz's Boom Beach adventure. Since you have them unlocked, they might work on certain BH. Oh, wow, Warriors. Yeah, that's right, man. We got Warriors. Okay, so Pete, I don't want to lose Kavan on this one. And once again, we're going to bring the power to critters to life on this one. Snake base, let's go 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Shock blaster still has to go. And I will drop my rifleman. And I will expect them to take that splash damage. We're going to go critter up top. 2 critters up top, working on that Doom Cannon. Kavan's coming out to play. Steven, much better drop there. Stays behind, spams the second wind. Power of critters. Let's go, boys. Let's go! So we're going to cycle a shock right now, pinning down the 2 rocket launchers and shock launcher in the middle. So the opponent has finally started the attack right now. We're going to get a critter box down here. Power of critters. And I think if we can just keep pushing forward accordingly, guys, we should be able to get this. The power of critters. I love it, Shishk. And I'm even going to use the power of critters to clear mines right now. We're going to cycle another shock. Actually, no, we're not. We're going to spam second wind. Power of critters. We're going to go up top there. And why am I wasting time here? We're going to go for that shock. So we're going to go for that Hail Mary flare. Cycle a shock on one of the rocket launchers. So now we're going to go for the Hail Mary flare directly to the other one. And just like that, guys, we'll drop some med kits, keep them alive, drop a few more critters, and 2 minutes and 35 seconds right there. That was 1 minute and 25 seconds. I'm hoping that'll be enough for the win there. Yo, rush the E. I know, Shishka Palmer, rush the ERs already. I hope that was good enough for you, buddy. I was thinking that too, man. It was like, we gotta rush these ERs already. Too funny, man. Too funny. We did it, guys. Boom goes the dynamite. I got Shishka Bobber's message there. Max Kavan, it helps. Since you have them unlocked, they might work on certain building health bases. That's not a bad idea, Lattice. Patrick Anderson, I just got cryos. Time to do some crazy combos. Sign up for tonight's All Hits Live, guys. Absolutely, Amy. Amy, if you wouldn't mind, let's get that Telegram and Discord commands. Oh, my God. Bot's not working, so no, we can't drop the commands. Love it, guys. Absolutely love it right there. Boom goes the dynamite, guys. We got it right there. I love it, Stan. Get on the voice chat, Shishk. I will definitely be getting him on call soon enough, Stan. No worries, buddy. Oh, Stan, I've got my co-pilot, man. My co-pilot is Pete Minstrel, man. Shishk works very well with Op Destroy. Pete Minstrel is my partner in crime when it comes down to Warships here and having that co-pilot. So I definitely respect that. Oh my God, guys, we got Danny. And that was bloody fast. Oh, bro. 50% building health, 50% building damage. Yeah, boy. I love it, Pete. Much love and much respect to you, buddy. Guys, I don't know if this is the Danny in the YouTube chat. Yo, brothers through the trenches, you know him, man. That's why I gotta get you on call, man. We gotta get some of that British accent on the live chat, buddy. Okay, guys, this is gonna be scary, but I'm going for it. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1. 1. One, 2. Drop Kavan on this side over here. Power of critters. We're going up top. Second wind. Second wind again. Power of critters. Gonna get a shock here. Pin down the Doom Cannon. And you know what, guys? We're gonna spam second wind again. Gonna shock that Doom Cannon right now. Sorry, shock that Shock Blaster right now. Gonna keep that Shock Blaster pinned down right now. So we are going for that Shock Blaster still. That Shock Blaster is giving me a very hard time, guys, because unfortunately, this is a tough layout here. I just left how many ERs? Oh, my Lanza. Not good, guys. Not good. This is a tough player right here. Definitely caught me off guard with the layout, that's for sure. Doesn't even make a difference if we pop the rest of them. We'll get lucky and we'll get one more over here. And the rocket launcher will finish him off. He did. Big shout out to Danny there. Definitely a tough layout there. And big shout out, thank you, Amy. I'm free tonight for All It's Live. Danny in Boom Beach. I'm also Danny with capital D. Oh, this is not you. Danny, I thought this was you, my friend. Nonetheless, man, Pete, what part of the UK are you from again? He's actually from Canada, but I mean, well, I guess he can still answer that. He lives in Canada now. And Amy, thank you for dropping those commands right there. Why split attack on this base? Because I thought it would work better to my advantage, Patrick Anderson. Clearly it did not, my friend. I favor the split attacks over the non-split attacks, so that's also why I do split attacks. And love it, guys. Pete Minstrel, I was born in Plymouth, about 10 miles from Stonehenge, lived all over the UK, though, immigrated to Canada in 99. And Forgotten Sons, very tough. Amy Chan says, ouch. Kyle Brownin, split attacks, no good on that base. I'm sorry, Kyle. And Dan9751, think you should have deployed all troops on the one side as it could ignore half the defenses. I think you guys are all right. So clearly there's mistakes that we're going to make that we're going to learn from them as well. And I think you guys are all absolutely right on that. So apologies, we made a bad mistake by split dropping, even though we favored the split drop. Having the concentrated forces on one side to have all that fire kind of going in one direction probably would have worked better. So well said, guys. And Forgotten Sons, I'm just outside Glasgow. Ice Audio, my dad is from Glasgow, only me. Nice town, Pete. Danny's base can be HZD'd from the top right. I do split attacks because I like them. Lattice is quoting Skull on that one. Skull, why do you... Skull, why do you do split attacks? Well, I do split attacks because I like them. Oh my god, dude. Too funny, guys. We got Chinese character friend. Nice. Power critters, baby. Power of critters. Let's do this. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1. Shock blaster. Get out of here. 1, 2. We are going to keep Kavan on the opposite side here. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Power of critters. Critter up top here. And we're going to get another critter box down here. Kavan, come out to play. We're going to spam that second wind once. And we're going to keep pushing in here, guys, now. I want another critter box right on that Doom Cannon. So critters are actually working on the Doom Cannon right now, guys. This is pretty dope. We're going to cycle a shock right now, pin down the rocket launchers. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Here we go. Let's keep this going. We're going to spam second wind again. Power of critters, guys. I'm going to get a critter box, clearing up some of these mines over here. And we're going to Hail Mary flare in just a second here. Okay, we're going to do it now. And I'm going to trust my critters to get me the kill. Drop that med kit. Power critters. Come on, boys. Boom goes the dynamite. Love it, guys. Absolutely love it. Let's see how well my Chinese character friend did here. Let's check him out here, or didn't. Lattice is loving that one. Amy Chant. LMAO. Navy port. My mom was a naval nurse, and my dad was in the Navy. They were in the Falklands War. My dad was injured, and my mom was his nurse. That is epic, man. Very awesome story as to how they met, Pete. Mistakes are only mistakes till you learn from them. Then they become lessons. Well said, buddy. Well said, man. Pete Minstrel, critters are the winners here for sure. You know, critters are definitely going to have their place, man. They definitely are. And as of right now, I think the snake base is the biggest weakness for critters. Patrick Anderson, Pete Minstrel, or Neil Patrick Harris. We may never know. If Pete Minstrel was actually NPS in real life, or sorry, NPH in real life, I would absolutely jump up and down out of my chair, man. I love it. Boom! Another ER down. Pesky critters for the win. They definitely have their advantage, guys. Like, we're using critters to take out prototypes, and we're using critters to take out ERs. Love it, man. This was a ballsy move right here. Going for that Hail Mary flare and then just trusting the critters to finish that last ER. But boom goes the dynamite, guys. We got it. We got it. Boom, another ER down. Pete Minstrel. Funny thing is, I've actually done what NPH is doing in that picture. It works. It's good advice. And Sugar, that is very sweet with regards to the story as to how Pete and his mother and father did meet there. So, guys, we are still closing up and down. Big shout out to Lucky, please don't loot. Big shout out to General Electric. There's been some awesome names on today's stream, guys. Love it, 204. You got this. You know who else has this, guys? 204. Make sure you've checked out his latest upload. I gotta give you props, 204. Your intro is dope, man. I love the sketched Boom Beach looking picture, and then let's do this. Yeah, man. Okay, what do we got here, guys? 50% troop health, 50% troop damage. I think we're gonna go for full deployment. Shock Blaster, taking that out. 1-2. 1-2. Kavan, come out to play. Spam that second wind. Got a critter box on the bottom left ER. Let's get some distraction in there. Power of critters, guys. Power of critters. So we're going to spam second wind again here. Cycle a shock and pin down the Doom Cannon and the shock launcher. We're going to keep pushing in, guys. Got a critter box up top here to distract that Boom Cannon. Keep pushing in, keep pushing in. This time we're going to cycle another critter directly on that shock launcher. Power of critters. We're going to get another critter box on this ER up top here. And you know what, guys? Shocker critters. Power of critters. We're going to drop a critter right on that shock launcher. And we're going to keep pushing in, guys. Love it, guys. No need to shock. No need to shock. Natural paths. Almost time to Hail Mary Flare. Hail Mary Flare will come in now. And we are going to Hyper Barrage the crap out of this last ER here, guys. And looks like we just got that one in 2 minutes and 44 seconds. That was 1 minute and 16 seconds. Let's see how well we can do here, man. So, wow, this guy's going, he's got a Hail Mary Flare. Bro, what are you waiting for? Hail Mary Flare! Why am I rooting for the enemy? All right, guys, come on, and boom goes the dynamite. That's victory right there, guys. That's victory right there. We crushed him. There's the Hail Mary Flare. Definitely coming in a little bit too late on it. And 204, you got this. I'm not NPH, disrespect the Barney. Take a bath in a full suit, Pete. Savage just dropped. Yup, I always sit up. Map clearing just dropped. Doing Warships shortly. Right on, 204. Guys, make sure you've checked out 204's channel. Click his name and subscribe. This guy is usually good. Kill him fast. I think we got him fast enough there, Lattice, so I will definitely take it, man. Yo, suit up, I like that. K, these bases, I'm totally gonna drop it like it's Skull, LOL. These bases are my nemesis, not a chance, man. You've got it. These bases should be a little bit easier for you. At Skull, yeah, I'm kind of impressed. Doing all this on my phone, recording, music, editing, it's been fun. Well said. And you know what? The fact that you just said, I'm kind of impressed. Nah, man, you should be impressed. 204, I know exactly what you're going through. I was exactly in your shoes literally like a year and a half ago, man. So the early stages of YouTube are so much fun. You put so much work into your videos. You edit, you'll add music, you'll do whatever you have to do to make it you. And I think you are doing an excellent job on putting the 2-0 stamp on your uploads. Big shout out to you, buddy. And we got it, guys. We got it. Power of Critters sound like Power Ranger commands. I have all the gear to stream. I just don't know how to hook up my pad to my computer, LOL. I can stream my tunables like there's no tomorrow, but Boom Beach escapes me. Just subbed Pete. Love it, Pete. We got some subs coming to you as well, bro. That is awesome. And guys, 2 wins right there after, 3 losses. So let's see if we can get ourselves another juicy dub right here with the Power of Critters. Guys, we have got stream uptime right now going at 1 hour and 46 minutes. Keep in mind that we will be doing all hits live at 9 p.m. tonight. Did you get a new mic, Skull? Maurice Weber, I did not get a new mic, but what I did get was a new USB cord. So guys, I'm going to go in for one more attack here, and then I think I'm going to switch over to Captain Borealis, just so I can show you guys what I'm dealing with on Captain Borealis. I'm not sure if you guys would like to see a Diamond Tier 22, Diamond Tier rank 22, 3 ER gameplay, but that is what I am rocking on Captain Borealis. So once again, Maurice, we did not get a new mic, my friend. We did get a new USB. Yes, I still want to get a new mic, my friend. I still do want to get a new mic, but we haven't had any mic drop issues in about 3 or 4 weeks. Pete, you can use USB cable and QuickTime Player. Love it, guys. Absolutely love it. So, all right, guys, we are looking for the next opponent here. Let's see how well the critters can keep doing for us here. Well, it sounds better. Well, the fact that you just said it sounds better makes me feel better, because I've also been playing around with the filters, and we've got everything from... One second here, guys, I'll show you. Well, I can't show you, but I'll tell you. Filters. We've got everything right now from... Wait for it. Noise gate, compressor, noise suppression, and gain. And holy crap, guys, we got Paradisia right now. Paradisia, very good player. Very good player. 50% building damage. We're going to start with our split drop. And we are going to take out Shock Blaster. Love it. Let's get some madness going on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gonna get Kavan in the fight as well. Spam that second wind. And let's get the power of critters going on. I really want to spam second wind again, so I think we'll do that right now. I'm actually going to... no, second wind. I was going to cycle a shock, but I think second wind is more important right now. We're going to get a critter box over here. We're going to cycle a shock on the back, Doom Cannon, and a rocket launcher. Keep in mind, guys, Paradisia is a very, very, very good player. Okay, we're going to get another shock on that back Doom Cannon. Keep the madness going here. Second wind. Oh my god, we can spam second wind. Okay, so we're going to spam second wind right now. Drop a med kit. So we're going to cycle a shock, and we're going to Hail Mary flare. I got time to waste, so we got to go for the first one, and we got to go for the second one. We're going to drop Power of Critters. Kavan is dead, and holy crap, are we going to beat Paradisia? Oh my god, guys. Boom goes the dynamite. This is a very, very good player right here. Love it, guys. Just up, Pete. When did you get a new mic, Daddy? Yeah, Pete, you can use USB and cable, QuickTime Player. Thank you, Maurice. Really, Stan? No freaking way. I have all of that. That's super easy. And Op had a great video on streaming program. Thanks, Stan. I watch Op stream. Yes, just go to QuickTime Record Movie. QuickTime Record Movie and use the little switch in the middle to charge the source to the iPad. I don't want to... I don't want to do that internal thingy, man. My comp is built for producing. I didn't build it, and I have no idea what that stuff is. Will that work for live streaming? Weber, the gain suppressor makes it so he doesn't, so when he screams, it doesn't clip in the red and sound cracky. That's exactly what it means. Thank you, man. Because right now, even when I raise my voice, it doesn't even peak into the yellow. And when it goes into the red, that's when I know it's really bad. Yo, 204, thanks for the sub, Shishk. 204, that is an awesome sub you just have right there. I'll be honest with you, I remember when Shishk subscribed to my channel. It was a wonderful, wonderful day. He was the one that actually influenced Off Destroy to subscribe to my channel. So I got a lot of respect for Shishka Bobber. Not only for the presence that he has in the Boom Beach community, but just for the awesome dude that he is to begin with. Love it, but without adding EQ, the compression by itself makes his voice flat. It's good and bad at the same time. Well, we still got work on there, Pete, that's for sure. So guys, boom goes the dynamite. We just beat Paradisia right there. Once again, a very, very good player. And he did go Rifle Gramps, I love it. Fired out the Shock Blaster just like Skull would. And Stan, no Pete, but you will get the iPad mirroring to your screen and you can record if you like, but my point was that when you can use OBS or something like that, choose QuickTime as the source for your stream. Coolio, as long as I can get OBS working, I'm fine. Good people. Sorry, yeah, Shishk is good people. Yeah, he is, man. Big shout out to Lattice. You know it, buddy. Will be awesome to see you stream, Pete. The more boom tubers, the better. Amen to that, guys. Well said. And once again, we are just following up with Paradisia right here. And guys, I'm digging this right now. We are getting some solid wins right now. You're on the right track, bro. 5 times better than last week. Love it, dude. And once again, guys, we're right back at our peak warship spot right now, which is Legendary 5 with 4 stars. Currently on that local Canadian leaderboard. I think we're still at 11th. Yep, we are still at 11th there. Oh, Mini Bobber! Big shout out to you, buddy. Getting right back up to L5. And of course, General Electric as well. Hanging on to end of L4, beginning of L5. I love it, dude. Big shout out to General Electric, Mini Bobber, and SkullCrusher. And of course, all the leaderboard players right now. Let's see where we are at Global. Nice peak rank. Woohoo! Congrats, Skull. Love it, guys. And Off Destroy 204. Just get OBS free and Air Server for $19.99 and you're set to stream. There are a lot of ways out there to do it, guys. Absolutely. Big shout out to Off Destroy, guys. Of course, this is where if I had my my bots working, I'd say drop that exclamation mark off. But the bot is partying or sleeping. I just saw Major Azul. Yeah, we did 121. Big shout out to the Major. And SkullCrusher is, I think I'm going to be 210. 210 or 206. Love it, guys. Charlo, look at you, buddy. 207. You are right underneath me right there. So it looks like for the global leaderboard, guys, we are at 206 right now. So love it. Nice peak rank. Woohoo! Congrats, Skull. Seeing as play Warships so much, I'm like, Skull, I can't stop. Shout out for having the guts to launch your ship in these turbulent waters, Skull. Dude, that's the main reason, Lattice. I didn't stream yesterday because I'm like, there are way too many defensive building damage and building health players out there right now, and the fact that we're getting the wins that we are right now is definitely making me feel a little bit more confident. So I love it, guys. 206 right now on global leaderboard. And on local leaderboard, guys, we are still clipping on to spot number 11, and we are at peak warship rank right now. So I love this, guys. I think we're going to stop the stream at this point for SkullCrusher, but I will switch over to Captain Borealis and show you guys how I've been using and what I've been doing with Captain Borealis. Love it. And 204, gotta buy a computer first. I was exactly in your same boat, 204. I hear you, man. Air server, that's what I need to know about. Thanks, Pete. You gotta have NPH in your intro, Fritz style. I have Android, so might be better for me. The bot is hung over, called in sick. Stan, exclamation mark off. Go check out Off Destroy's channel, Google it, and go there and subscribe. Absolutely, Stan. Well said, buddy. I tune in, darn tired to snipe you, but got your last opponent, which means you must have got Paradisia there or Obliadio. But either way, guys, we're going to stop warshipping with SkullCrusher right now. I've got 4 hours until my next chest. Guys, I'm actually going to put a BRB on the screen right now, and I'm going to switch over to Captain Borealis. Look at my VP, guys, 1,131. Just absolutely been dwindling. Or maybe I'll just go for a quick map clearing attack here. Show you guys the power of the RZCM. I'm a big fan of RZCM. I think that guy was trouble. There we go. We'll scout this guy. Take it easy. Bye, everyone. Take it easy, Maurice. I sent Paradisia to Pound Town. I love it. And you know what? We are going to RZCM our way to victory here with a quick map clear. Thank you, 204. Now, once again, guys, we will be done warshipping with SkullCrusher here. I am going to switch over to Captain Borealis just for a moment here, just so I can show you guys what we're dealing with. But it's been honestly forever since I've done not a live attack, an actual archipelago attack here. So we are going to go in for a quick attack with my favorite map clearing troops, RZCM. And yes, guys, I think the tribes are absolutely awful this time around. Bonanchi, what's up, dude? Welcome, welcome, buddy. Guys, we are going up against Ior, I believe that's how you pronounce it. Got a nasty laser up top, so I think I will cycle a shock over there, get the power of critters working to my advantage. Okay, left flank is losing troops like crazy, which means, or sorry, right flank is. I might have to cycle a shock on that Doom Cannon, which I think is exactly what we will do here. Keep pushing forward. Get a shock on that laser, and we're going to follow right back up on the Doom Cannon and the shock launcher. Almost time to push in for that core rush, guys. We're going to wait. Power of critters. We'll get a critter box in front of the Doom Cannon. And now or never, guys. We're going to directly, and I mean directly, flare that core. Drop my med kits on my Zookas. And we are going to hope for the best here, guys. Sometimes you got to treat map clearing like warships and just go for it. We got a laser and a flamethrower right there. We are just bull rushing that core. Boom! Goes the dynamite. I love it. And thank you, guys. Don't forget to rate the game. Thank you, SkullCrusher. You know, next time that pops up, we probably should just rate it already. Too many rocket launchers, Pete. I'm not so sure. You know what, guys? Rate Boom Beach. Please rate or review our game in the App Store. Okay. Review. I can't believe we're actually doing this, guys. I'm more than positive, guys, that I have done this already. Oh, we got to sign in first, so we're not going to do that right now because I don't want emails to be exposed. So we are going to get rid of that right now. And guys, that was pretty dope right there. So I am going to put a quick be right back on the stream, but before I do that, I will just quickly destroy and just collect my daily chest here. Actually, not bad, guys. 1,000. We definitely need power powders. I'll show you guys how low I'm running on power powder. It's actually getting absolutely ridiculous right now. And have we even boosted any of our tribes yet? Yeah, I think we just did gold reward, to be honest with you. Gold reward and critter spawn is the only thing we're working on right now. So any more NPCs? Yep, we got calamari. Love it. Yes, please review offline. Yeah, Triple J, my bad, buddy. I didn't want to get into that, so I will review offline. I'm sorry, fellas, but I am going to be putting a quick be right back on the stream. I'm going to switch over to Captain Borealis just so I can show you guys what I've been doing with Captain Borealis. So the main stream of SkullCrusher will be over and done with, guys. The power of critters definitely working to your advantage and is a good counter against defensive building damage. Maybe not the building health, but definitely the damage. So, all right, boomers, we will be right back. And in the meantime, let's check out some... Actually, no, we'll just go to be right back. All right, guys, we'll be right back. All right, guys, we are right back with Captain Borealis, and this is an account. Sorry, this is an account that I have not streamed with or streamed on in actually a very long time, because everything is all about SkullCrusher. But I want to show you guys what I'm dealing with here on Warships with Captain Borealis. And I love it, guys. Check out SkullCrusher here. Wow, Canadian squirrel fight outside now. Those little guys are making laps around this tree trunk. Don't take my nuts, bro. Patrick Anderson, I have 2,548. That's right. Rudy, my buddy Rudy's got like 6,000 power powders, so it's crazy. Now is your chance to quickly go on a pee break too. Actually, we stayed in one spot, Sugar. We stayed in one spot. I'm going to go in for a couple attacks here, just because a lot of the opponents that I've been going up against, look at these times, guys. 332 versus 343, 333 versus 312, 344 versus 329. 331, 326, 326, 318, 332, 332, 330, 333, 330. I'm pretty confident in my times. So we do have 2 chests to collect. So let's go in for some heavy rushes. 3 ER gameplay here. Oh my god, that's what adult diapers are for. Love it. All right, guys, check this out. So this is how I've been attacking with Captain Borealis. Take out that back one. Directly flare, spam, battle orders. We're going to drop a smoke to give them some coverage. We're going to reflare the core. And we are going to get ready to flare up top. Wait for it, wait for it. Now we're going now. Drop a smoke to give them some coverage. Brick is dead. We'll follow up with one more flare and an artillery. And we might be able to get this one in about 3 minutes and 30 seconds. 329, 328, 329. So, heavy rushes, 3 ER gameplay. How many of you guys are still rocking 3 engine rooms? But I am enjoying it with Captain Borealis. So let's see what my opponent's doing. And Forgotten Sons beat you by 1 second. Skull, yes, please review offline. Absolutely, JJJ. I think instead of going for critters that I'm going to keep throwing keys towards 7th ER, branch and spend all my tokens on Bart until it's maxed. Love it. Absolutely love it. And shish kebabber, that's what adult diapers are for. Poop sock, and this is where the bot would totally kick in on that. Are Canadian squirrels more aggressive than other North American squirrels? Yes, they are. They love their nuts. They are crazy. The wait to get those nodes over on the right is going to be insane. I used to love these 3 ER heavy rushes back when Warships was simple. No kidding, man. And I think Patrick Anderson just nailed it on the coffin, guys. Back when Warships was simple. Like, look at this tech tree, guys. I haven't even got to 4th engine room. All this stuff here is what I have unlocked on SkullCrusher. No rocket launchers. Probably not going to rush that 4th engine room anytime soon. I think I do want to upgrade my barrage and my artillery to make taking these guys out even easier, even faster. So we'll go in for a few more battles here, guys. These squirrels just have a nice fur coat, rocking. They look like gangster squirrels. Well said, man. Well said, dude. All right, guys, we are going to go for the rushes here. Good old heavy rushes with 3 ER gameplay, but this is the strategy. When I can get the power to BART out 2 ERs, I will definitely BART out 2 ERs. But it's not going to surprise me when I see an opponent BARTing out my ERs like super quick. So he just popped 2 of them. That 3rd one should pop any second now, and there it goes. So most of the opponents that I go up against have been, you know, their barrage and their artillery are just disgusting. So it's easy for them to beat me with it. But then I'll get lucky myself, and then, you know, we'll lose some by getting barted out by players with good barrage and artillery, and then we'll go up against players that don't have it. Like at 325, personally, that's too slow for 3 ER gameplay here. Have you guys watched a squirrel stuff its face with nuts? It's very cute. You guys are so funny. LOL at Shishkabobber. Once you get those maxed, everyone will only have 5 cannons on the map, so it won't work as hard counter. Triple J, it's like a hamster. I watched squirrel videos on YouTube for hours the other day. That is too funny, guys. Looks like Brute Fox will get the win here, guys. Jump in for another heavy rush here, and we'll do a few more, guys, before we do wrap up today's live stream. But keep in mind that we will be doing all hits live at 9 p.m. tonight. So we got X Factor here. X Factor looks like a boss, but I think we can play our cards a little bit cleaner. 1, 2. 1, 2. Right up top, guys. Battle orders activated. Might be too slow, but I'm digging it. I'm digging it. Actually, no, I think we're going to be okay here. Heavies have just made core 1, reflare to core 2. Perfect timing. Follow up on a couple artillery. And boom goes the dynamite, guys. 322. I love those 28-second wins right there. Boom goes the dynamite. And off destroy. Warships is the best update ever to hit boom. There is such variety of attacks that evolve over and over. If only another million or billion people experience what it's all about, it would be the #1 SuperCell game. And I definitely agree with you on that, Off. I agree. And guys, like, you just saw us using Rifleman, Kavan, and Bombadiddles on my main account, and I'm on Captain Borealis here, which I am now vigorously pushing with. So for season 4, I can push with 2 accounts. I want to be like Shishka Bobber, guys. I want Mini Bobber. Sorry, I want Captain Borealis and SkullCrusher high up on that Canadian LB. Absolutely, man. Shishk, that's why that's why I don't have another account. Too bad they would have to level their main base first at Afterstroy to get the full warship experience. Seems like a barrier. Unfortunate, but I still agree. Yeah, that's why I called for separating the 2 earlier on. Not a bad idea, actually. Why make more barriers? Too many barriers, guys. We need less barriers. Eric 67 here. Once again, guys, same meta, same attack strategy. 1, 2, and 1, 2. Spam that battle orders. Battle orders works best for speed. Reflare that first one. Uh-oh, this guy's going quick. This guy's going quick. We're going to flare that next one. I don't think he's farting, or else he would have taken out my last ER already, which means I think we are going to get the win here against Eric 67. That was 3:33. That was 27 seconds, guys. Love it. Let everyone enjoy Warships, the full Warships, I mean. Yeah, that's why I called for separating the two earlier on. That might not be a bad idea, but either way, I think it's a great. Warships is the best update ever. There's such a variety of attacks that evolve over and over. If only another million or billion people would experience what it's all about, it would be SuperCell's #1 game. Love it, man. Let everyone enjoy Warships. I think everyone is enjoying Warships, guys. You get to enjoy it. Sorry, you get to experience on the higher levels. You get to experience on the lower levels. Guys, I still have an account that I think my SkullCrusher 2S account, my mini skull account, is rank 6 or 7. I haven't done much with it. Pick your troop screen before and after clicking battles has a bug. Says Triple J. Shishkababra, at least the 5 ER person has still been fun so far due to the way the tech tree is laid out, but it has its limit, and that is soon. I rarely play the main game anymore. I don't think a lot of people mainly play. That's why my VPS dropped so much. We love the ship. Yeah, we do, guys. I think everybody loves Warships, guys. And look at this, another similar layout here. Wouldn't surprise me if he's got that max barrage and artillery, because that's pretty much what I'm going for. So we are going to go up top, guys. Battle orders. Go for another flare. 1-2. 1-2. Oh, he's fast, guy. Oh, look how fast he is. He definitely farted me out. So once we take out that ER, guys, we'll directly flare the next one, and we still have to use one more artillery to finish off this guy here. See, I can definitely keep all my times around the same, you know, 325 to 335. But some opponents are just too good, guys. Way too good. It's the money, Patrick. They don't want to create a new cash cow just to kill an old one. They want to milk both. I think SuperCell doesn't split the two games because they want you to learn how to use the troops. That's the only thing I can think of. I'm pretty sure Shish just nailed it right there, guys, but my opponent just farted me out, guys. This was a fun video to make. Top one gets farted out. Other one gets farted out. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. But my base is set up to be farted on, to be honest with you. So, alright, guys, we've got one more chest to collect before we do wrap up today's stream, guys. Once again, let me know in the chat how far you guys are in Warships with your main accounts, with your secondary accounts, with your baby accounts. Okay, 1-2, and 1-2. We're going up top, battle orders. All depends on how fast he pops the second one, will normally tell me if he's farting. So since he hasn't popped the second one yet, he just did. There, he's farting, he's farting. Farting like a boss, and we'll go for a couple more artillery here. And we might get this one in about 3 minutes and 30 seconds, I believe, and we will throw 30-second win right there. I don't blame them. It makes business sense. It just may be not the best for the experience. It's not the split because it's supposed to be a tournament, an add-on for the main game. We all finished years ago. Yeah, we did. Which is why I think Warships has definitely just blossomed new life into the game. 150%. So all right, guys. Boom goes the dynamite on that one. We will be able to collect another juicy chest. A juicy diamond tier chest here. So I think I'm going to keep saving my tokens to get my barrage to the next level so I can bard out engine rooms much quicker and much more efficiently. But either way, guys, here is the tech tree for Captain Borealis. We might actually do artillery, but I might wait on that. Need more tech points. But either way, guys, a lot of fun with it. And once again, guys, the power of critters is a great counter. Now, I'm not saying the best counter, but definitely a great counter to go up against defensive building damage. The seas are going to be very rough for the next 3 to 7 days out there for all you players that are in my position that are struggling to already catch up to defensive building damage, which is why I do recommend adding critters on to at least give yourself an adequate counter, and the power of critters can be used very effectively. Well, all right, boomers. Hank Polonsky, what's up, dude? Welcome, buddy. We are officially wrapping things up now. I was just showing off my Captain Borealis account here. And Patrick Anderson, yeah, it's hard to make everyone happy. I'm talking players, CEOs, and shareholders. Shrug. 204 makes me feel good about having instant training. Gets used for both games. Nice that it's one game and not 2 subscriptions. I have to have it. That's actually a very good point right there. Well said, 204, and Shishkabobber exactly 204. That was their model. Warships was made to increase IT subs by giving it more value. And guys, I use instant training on 2 accounts, 2 out of my 4 accounts, so I can definitely relate to the fact to how convenient instant training is. And if you play Boom Beach, if you are a competitive warship player, if you are a high-level operation hopper, then yes, guys, I highly, highly recommend that you subscribe to instant training. As you can see, it's right over here. Purchase unavailable, yada yada. Google Play Store app needs to be updated. We're updated, we're subscribed, but nonetheless, guys, absolutely incredible right there. You definitely want to get your hands on instant training. It's a lifesaver for the game here. Well, all right, boomers. I think we will officially be wrapping up today's video with regards, today's live stream with regards to unlocking and using critters. Legendary 5 Warships Season 3. Forgotten Sons, only got it for Warships. Patrick Anderson, just make IT good for all SuperCell games. It is totally not needed now for Warships. That's going to change again, Pete. That is definitely going to change. And Shishkabobber, yeah, but then you are paying for stuff you might not be using. I mean, no offense, but Heyday, I don't see myself ever playing that one. You know what? Heyday has a massive following. Big shout out to Gizmo Spike. Big shout out to Phoebe. These are dominant Heyday streamers. So I love it though. But well said, Shishk. Well said. And Stan, thank you, Skull. Good job on the stream. Thank you, Stan. And thank you, everybody, for tuning in. I would like to sincerely apologize that my bot decides to not work. But hopefully we'll get that fixed for tonight's stream at 9 p.m., which we will be hosting all hits live. Love it, Pete. We'll definitely catch you later. Shishkabobber, Off Destroy, everybody. I want to thank you all so much for tuning in. All right, boomers, I think it's time to officially wrap up today's live stream. We are going to make Leica. Actually, before we do that, let's read this from Amy Chan. Have a blessed day, everyone. Don't forget to sign up for tonight's All Hits Live if you already haven't. Patrick Anderson, have a great day, Skull. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thank you, buddy. Anytime, Patrick Anderson. Anytime, buddy. And Shishkabobber, exclamation mark, Shishk, poop sock. You know, buddy. Audio Origami, thank you, my friend. Only me. We'll catch you later. Forgotten Sums, thank you, buddy. I'm sorry I can't issue any skull coins. My bot is gonna be grounded, guys. I gotta talk to him and say, hey, man, what's going on here? But we'll get it figured out. Well, all right, boomers, we're finally at that time now. I think it's time to officially wrap up today's live stream, and we are gonna make it like a Tom and cruise. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Peace!